Hello, 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 you guys. It's your girl, Journey with KEE-KEE, and I am here with a reading. It is Black History Month, and I'm not doing it every day, but I'm doing it, every so often. Not every other day, but when I have time. So here, I'm going to be reading about Du Bois. William Edward Du Bois. Okay, this is a picture of him. And then I'm going to color it as well. Okay? So here we have William Edward Du Bois was an American sociologist, socialist, historian, civil rights activist, Pan-Africanist, author, writer, and editor. He was born February 23rd, 1868 in the city of Great Barrington. He died August 27, 1963 in Accra, Ghana. Education, Harvard University, 1895. Yay! Spouse, Shirley Graham Du Bois, 1951 to 1963. Nina Gomer Du Bois, 1896 to 1950. Children, Yolanda Du Bois, Burghardt Williams, and David Graham Du Bois. So it says, Webb Du Bois, before becoming a founding member of NAACP, Webb Du Bois was already well known as one of the foremost black intellectuals of his era. The first black American to earn a PhD from Harvard University. Hey, hey, hey! Du Bois published widely before becoming NAACP's director for publicity and research and starting the organization official journal, The Crisis, in 1910. Leading intellectual. Du Bois, a scholar at the historically black Atlanta University, established himself as a leading thinker on race and the plight of black Americans. He challenged the position held by Booker T. Washington, another contemporary prominent intellectual, that Southern blacks should compromise their basic rights in exchange for education and legal justice. He also spoke out against the notion popularized by abolitionists Frederick Douglass that black Americans should integrate with white society in an essay published in the Atlantic Monthly in 1897. Striving the Negro people, Du Bois wrote that black Americans should instead embrace their African heritage even as they worked and lived in the United States. Sorry about that, guys. Du Bois published his seminal work, The Souls of Black Folks, in 1903. In this collection of essays, Du Bois described the predicament of black Americans as one of double consciousness. One ever feels his two-ness, an American, a Negro, two souls, two thoughts, two unreconciled strivings, two warning ideals in one dark body. Who dog strength alone keeps it from being torn asunder. The term double consciousness has come to be widely used as a theoretical framework to apply to other dynamics of inequality. I'm trying to see, should I read all of it? Yeah, I guess I'm going to read the whole article. So it says, editor of the Crisis NAACP Monthly Journal. Du Bois became the editor of the organization monthly magazine, The Crisis, using his perch to draw attention to the still widespread practice of lynching, pushing for nationwide legislation that would outlaw the cruel extrajudicial killing. A 1915 article in the journal gave a year-by-year list of more than 2,700 lynchings over the previous 3 decades. Du Bois, who considered himself a socialist, who published articles in favor of ununionized labor, although he called out union leaders for bearing black membership. Under Du Bois' guidance, the journal attracted a wide readership, reaching 100,000 in 1920, and drew many new supporters to NAACP. With Du Bois at its mouthpiece, NAACP came to be known as the leading protest organization for black Americans. And it says, one ever feels his two-ness, an American, a Negro, 2 souls, 2 thoughts, 2 unreconciled strivings, 2 warning ideas in 1 dark body, who dog strength alone keeps it from being torn asunder. Du Bois served as editor of The Crisis until 1934, when he resigned following a rift with NAACP leadership over his controversial stance on segregation. He viewed the separate but equal status as an acceptable position for blacks. Du Bois also resigned from the NAACP board and returned to Atlanta University. Global citizens. After a 10-year hiatus, Du Bois came back to NAACP as the Director of Special Research from 1944 to 1948. In this role, he attended the funding convention for the United Nations, channeling his energies toward lobbying the global body to acknowledge the suffering of black Americans. He wrote the famous NAACP publication, and appealed to the world, a precursor to a report charging the United States with genocide for its ugly history of state-sanctioned lynchings. Du Bois also turned a spotlight onto the injuries of colonialism, urging the United Nations to use its influence to take a stand against such exploitative regimes. Throughout his life, Du Bois was active in the Pan-Africanism movement, attending the first Pan-African Conference in London in 1900. He later organized a series of Pan-African Congress meetings around the world in 1919, 1921, 1923, and 1927, bringing together intellectuals from Africa and West Indies bringing together intellectuals from Africa, the West Indies, and the United States. At the end of his life, Du Bois embarked on an ambitious project to create a new encyclopedia on the African diaspora, funded by the government of Ghana, a citizen of the world until the end. The 93-year-old Du Bois moved to Ghana to manage the project acquiring citizenship of the African country in 1961. Du Bois died in Ghana on August 27, 1963, the day before the historic March on Washington. Wow. Wow, he died before the historic march in Washington. 1963. This was really good, you guys. I really enjoyed reading this about Du Bois. Now, I'm going to end this. I hope you guys enjoyed this here. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Leave me some comments down below. Please leave me some comments down below. Let me know what do you think about Du Bois, the person I just read about. Tell me, what do you think about him? Give me your thoughts on him. Let me know, how did you like the reading? I would color it right now with you guys, but I'm not. I'm going to do a separate recording that's going to be for another channel of mine. Really interesting, right? Into hearing and knowing the things that these Black African Americans have done. Yes, we get it in school. We get it in college. But we really don't take heed to it. We really don't take it in consideration of what they really did, you know, until we get like a certain age. Or Black history come around and you really want to dig deeper into what these people actually did or have done or have served or have helped us American people or even people around the world get to, you know, voting rights and all these different things. But again, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to end this now. You guys stay blessed. Keep your head up to the sky, because the sky is the limit. I love you, Jesus loves you, and the best is yet to come. Bye.